Data brokers, they never stop scraping and buying data. The average person will have 167 new pieces of personal information published on 23 new data broker sites every year. The security firm McAfee estimates there are approximately 4,000 active data brokers. The data brokerage industry is highly lucrative. According to Transparency Marketing Research, the industry's market value was over $240 billion in 2021, and is estimated to be worth over $462 billion in the next decade. One of my relatives had identity theft, and most likely they got the address and driver's license number associated with their full name purchased from a data broker. With that information, they're able to obtain a fake driver's license and write a bad check that was stolen from their mailbox. So what can you do about this scourge? First, if you live in California and Vermont, they've already passed some legislation to protect your data, and it gives you more leverage in demanding all of your personal information to be removed if found. If you don't live in these states, you need to go to every website and find instructions on how to submit the required documentation to have your data removed from the data broker website. I can tell you the first time I tried this on my own, it took nearly 40 hours, a solid week's worth of work to submit the request to remove my family's information from every data broker I could find. Slowly, though, one by one, many of them complied. However, a year or two later, all the information started to be populated again, and even new data brokers came on the scene with my personal information exposed. The ultimate solution will be for every state to have consumer-friendly data privacy laws like California and Vermont. But what do you do until that happens? I've been using a product called Delete Me to manage the removal of my family's personal information from these data brokers for close to 3 years. And I find they're not only removing personal information from data brokers that I've heard about, but also some new ones I've not discovered myself. Here's an example of a short-term report. 32 listings were removed, 16 data brokers were found with my personal data, and 311 personally identifiable information were found. This is an example of Delete Me's longer-term report. It shows thousands of listings reviewed and the number of listings removed during each calendar period, and a breakdown of what type of data was exposed. Overall, I'm happy with the job Delete Me is doing, attempting to keep up with all the new data brokers and removing my personal information that is sold from them. Since I value my time, I'd rather have a week or two to go on vacation than spend that time searching data brokers and submitting the proper information to get my personal information removed. If you'd like to hire someone like Delete Me to search for and remove your personal information from data brokers like I'm doing, Delete Me has provided me with a coupon code to save 20% on your first order. I will place that code in the comments section. This has been the Cybersecurity Tips of the Week. Everyone stay safe and secure until I see you next time.